everybody. I'm just going to start my Instagram live here too. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm live on both platforms again. So, yeah, here we go. I'm so excited. Saturday is here and I get to do this now. So, for those of you that may have, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust so that I'm kind of center on both screens here. So for those of you that may have caught my video on Thursday, you know what I'm talking about. You know why I'm here. If you missed it, it is live on Facebook still, and it's also on Instagram TV, so IGTV. But just a quick recap. So basically, um, I have, sorry, it just keeps telling me my storage is full on my phone. Time for a new phone. Anyways, so pretty much I have recently discovered, I don't know why it's taken me so long to come to this realization, but I have a true passion for personal development and I want to do something with it. So I don't know why it's taken me forever to actually like realize that this is like a thing. But anyways, so pretty much what I'm going to do, like if you want to learn more about what I'm planning to do or why I'm doing this, check out the video. But basically, I'm going to be going live on Saturdays. I'm going to probably play around with the time just because Saturdays can be difficult to commit to one specific time. Again, sorry, my eyes are going to be going between the two screens, so it's a little bit weird. But anyways, so yeah, Saturdays I will be here talking about different topics that I learn. I always have different things. Oh, sorry guys, poor connection on Instagram. There we go. So I always have different things on the go for personal development, different books, different podcasts, different videos, trainings, all different things. So I wanted to share some stuff. This week I had kind of like an aha moment when I was watching a training. And this is kind of what sparked this whole idea. So because I wasn't sure if it was just me that didn't really know this or if lots of people don't know this. So anyways, here we go. So this first came from someone named Heather Quizzle. She is a life and business coach and she's awesome. And she also happens to be in my company, which is how I discovered her in the first place. But I love watching her and learning from her. I've gained so much knowledge from her. So basically, what I'm going to talk about today is your strengths and your weaknesses. So a lot of the times people don't even know what their strengths are, but could easily rattle off your weaknesses. So people tend to want to master those and overcome those when in reality, it's not even something that you should be good at. Not everybody is meant to be good at everything. That's why there's all different walks of life of people. So basically, if you are operating from a place of your strengths as opposed to trying to overcome your weaknesses, you're going to be able to do things more confidently, more authentically, and just feel better doing things that you are doing. And to me, I was like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, what if you ask me, what are your strengths? I have no idea. So basically, I did this test and I'm happy to share it. Just leave a comment if you want, and I can send you the link or I can post the link in the comment if anybody is interested in figuring this out for yourself. I did it and Matt did it, and it was kind of cool to see what our strengths are and know what each other's are, and also know that our top one is the same. So that was kind of cool. So basically, my strengths are teamwork, leadership, faith, determination, and strategic thinking. Those are my top 5. And when I saw them, I was like, I mean, the teamwork and the leadership, I love working with people. I love being a part of a team. I love leading a team. So those ones were kind of, okay, yeah, I can see that. And, they go through all of the different strengths and kind of break them down and say what are those characteristics for each strength. So it was really cool to see why that is my strength. And it was just so like, oh, okay, yeah, I get that, because it was pretty obvious once I saw it on paper right in front of my face. So, but the strategic thinking, I was like, oh, okay, like totally wouldn't have guessed that at all. And it said, sorry, I actually have it like on my wall so that I know what are my strengths and I don't forget them. And I remember to approach things from this kind of way. So it even like with the strategic thinking says to focus on futurism and like future planning and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of cool because it wouldn't be something that I necessarily would have pegged for myself, but I can definitely see it. And my weakness was balance. So I guess that makes sense, but I just wouldn't have thought like that balance is something that's totally not my strength. But when I saw it on paper, I totally agree with it. And it also is kind of neat because it gives you different like just kind of tips almost of how to either foster those strengths or to manage those balances. So again, you don't want to be trying to figure out how can I overcome this weakness of mine and master this. You're not meant to master your weaknesses. You're meant to just kind of deal with them and embrace them and accept that that's kind of how you are, but just manage them. But your strengths are where you really want to be approaching your life, your business, your whatever you're doing, anything that you're doing, your career, and really hone in on those. And then, the success will kind of come if that's what um, you're going for, which I'm sure we're all going for. So anyways, that is kind of pretty much what I wanted to share today. So again, if you are interested in trying out that link, then awesome. I will send it to you, Caitlin, or I can definitely post it in the comments so that anybody that wants to give it a try can give it a try. It's just the one that I found. There are multiples. When I Googled it, there's a whole bunch, but it takes about 10 minutes and it's just the one that I found and I thought it was kind of cool. So anyways, yeah, so I am super happy to see that people have tuned in today. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, so next Saturday, I'll probably play around with the time. I'm going away in a few weeks, but I'm definitely going to hop on as best I can. I might not be able to figure out 2 platforms if I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work with my computer, but I will definitely do my best to figure it out. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm excited to share my topic with you next week. I'll see you soon. This time I'm going to actually turn it off from my computer, not my screen. See you soon.